Time now for Sid 6-0. This is where I get 60 seconds to talk. Start the clock, please. Here's what's on my mind this morning. There's something going on between Toronto's head coach and one of their three $11 million players. After Game 4 of the season, Sheldon Keefe ripped his guys. A few days later, he had to walk back those comments in a series of meetings. How do we know this? Mitch Marner told us. We wouldn't have known otherwise. Fast forward to Sunday night in Anaheim. This happened. During a third period timeout, Keefe points at Marner and calls him out for a pair of giveaways which led to goals. It led to Marner needing to break a stick in the tunnel out of camera view in order to blow off some steam. Marner, who was justifiably benched, was, however, only benched for one single shift. Said Mitch of the benching yesterday, quote, "You got to take accountability and you got to put it on yourself," end quote. Here's the problem. He was only benched for a shift. That's not accountability. There's something going on between Marner and Keefe. It's not good, man. It's not good, and it's there for everyone to see. Luke Fox on Sportsnet.ca wrote an excellent column on not just the benching, but Marner right now with the team. Luke has been kind enough to join us after covering one of the horrific 5-game road trips in Leaf history. Luke, great job on that. What do you make of what you're seeing between the coach and player? Am I making too much of it?
I don't know if you're making too much of it. There's definitely something there, but I think it's a symptom of the pressure that's on the coach, Sheldon Keefe, right now. The fact that he went to the extent to even bench a star player, something he's seldom done. He's done it with William Nylander a little bit, but William Nylander can take it. Mitch Marner is a bit more sensitive. That isn't an alarming thing. It shows that he's kind of grasping at straws, trying to do everything in his toolbox already, and we're only 10 games in. The other thing is Mitch Marner's playing more than any other forward in the NHL. This guy is doing everything in his power to try and get this team back on track. The frustration on this team is showing, and it's really uncharacteristic to see that this early. Things are very tense in Leafland, and I think the Keefe-Marner dynamic is just a symptom of that.
I mean, look, every dealing I've had with Mitch Marner and his people, full disclosure, has been very good. I like the kid a lot. But when you don't give your hometown team any type of discount in your negotiation, you're going to be one of the first few people that fans look at specifically. Never mind me, never mind us highly paid media people. I'm talking about the fans. All right, so let's fast forward to tonight on Sportsnet 1 here, Luke. We got the Flyers in town. The Leafs are coming off the 1-4 road trip. You were there. You saw the mood. You saw the tension. What are we going to see there tonight?
Well, they need to win. I mean, there's a lot of noise on the outside. Guys like you and me contribute to that. But bottom line is this team is not beating really weak teams. Some of the teams that finished near the very bottom of the standings last year. And not only are they not beating weak teams, they're looking horrible doing it. They can't get the puck out of their own zone. They have leads and they blow them. The superstars aren't scoring. They have injury problems in net. Their blue line is thin. There are real issues with this team on the ice. They need to get a win, or I'm kind of concerned about how the home crowd's going to react. It's one thing to lose when you're on the road. What happens if they don't have a good showing against Philadelphia tonight?
Look, we know what the fan base can be like here, and to their credit, they have been stupidly patient with this chapter in Leafs history. They wanted the rebuild. They wanted to strip it down. They wanted the first-round pick, and they have been patient the entire way. I don't blame them if they're starting to turn and if you see more symptoms of that tonight. Luke Fox on Twitter is amazing. At Sportsnet.ca, he's amazing. This Leaf story is getting more interesting by the hour. Follow him. Luke, we appreciate the time. Have fun tonight.
Yeah,
should be interesting.
It should be interesting. Never a dull moment. Thanks, Sid.
No, great stuff, Luke. Love you, brother. Thank you.